Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Battle of Pydna 168 BC. We have seen the Roman under leadership of Paulus here fighting the Macedonians with pretty much the last king of the Antagonids, Perseus here, who's, this is really the last war when, Macedonia will be, well, they will be losing this war and they will cut down to a few provinces actually after this war has ended. And actually later on, many years later, they will actually be a Roman province also later on. But that's a different story. This is the Battle of Pydna, where we have seen Perseus in this war, resisting the Romans to take control of the Hellenistic world, which is happening piece by piece all right now. Anyway, in our battle, we have seen a lot of skirmishing, basically only skirmishing. I don't know if we have seen one single close combat yet or melee combat, but still we have a good bunch of units in the dead pile, and we have seen that the Macedonians got their first victory banner by playing Dark in the Sky card and destroying one legionary unit placed there totally with a shower of javelins. So that's where we're gonna continue. We also seen the Romans actually closing in here, skirmishing out with the probably mostly Thracians over there, another Greek allies probably for Macedonian Greek allies, but no victory banners dealt yet. But both sides had taken hits, and it's a pretty even fight there. Anyway, it's the Persians who, or not Persians, but Perseus who goes first. So we're gonna see what they can play. It's an A or a B card, and that's Inspired Scent Leadership. That would actually be Hippias over there. Or we play 4 units left, 4 units over here. And I think I go with that actually. Because gonna see what we can do here now. 4 units over here. I want to get that light cavalry into the skirmish battle, but I'm a bit reluctant. Remember, I had it there during the last session, but it's very vulnerable there because it's not having any support, so you can just ride out of the field pretty easily. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order these guys. Then I could do one more. Actually, I'm gonna take Hippias now as the 4th unit. He will just ride towards the flank here. But I'm gonna actually put these guys here, so they have moved, and then put the cavalry over here, so it has at least can ignore 1 flag, and these guys will not move, so they can attack with 2 dice. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna attack the flank here where the Roman Numidians are not supported. So 1 die attack from the light infantry first. That's a miss. Then we take the light cavalry, just moved up. Another miss. Then we have a 2 dice attack, and then we're gonna try to push those guys back. 2 dice. Nothing. Bad skirmishing round for the Macedonians for once. They have been pretty successful in skirmishing before this. Okay, here we go. New card for the Macedonians, and then we're gonna see what the Romans can do about this situation. They play a D or E. That will be a class of shields, which is not a good card right now. We have no contact. So what do we have here? 2 units left. We're gonna continue here. We cannot really do anything over there right now. So here we're gonna do something. Let's see. It's a bit dangerous to be here with the cavalry. We are in range for both of these medium heavies. Maybe I should pull it back a bit. I was thinking also go forward and attack these guys. We'll of course evade, but we could get in with the 2 greens with a bit of luck. Maybe I should take it a bit easy. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to skirmish here. So these guys just move back to anchor here, And these guys throw a 2 dice attack of javelins. Yeah, that puts 2 left. So I'll do 2 dice attack here. And that's 1 hit. So these guys are, I mean, they should pretty pull those guys back now. Or we're gonna get the Roman victory banner pretty soon. Macedonians. A, B, or C. So we have that center leadership. No leader anymore in the center though. 2 units right and 2 units center. I'm gonna play the 2 units right now, because now I'm gonna pull back those guys and these guys will take their place. So these guys retreat back to the line. These guys move forward, move into the line and fire against that already weakened Solitaire unit there, and they miss. But we have a nice skirmish line here still. Okay, that was the Macedonian turn. Go back to the Romans. C or lowest order count, and it will be medium troops. This orders 3 units, this orders 4 units. It needs to be that one or the medium heavies. What could we do? Yeah. Difficult choice. I wanted to get up my medium heavies maybe now, start marching forward with the legionary line, and also we could bring up some of the Roman cavalry here to help out with the battle over there. Is that a good choice? If we play that coordinator attack, we could do some skirmishing still. We could move up those guys and we could do something in the center. We have another skirmisher. And then perhaps we could start the advance. Maybe I do that. One more turn of preparation, then I want to start actually advancing. So I'm gonna play the coordinated attack this time. So 1 on each section. So I'm gonna skirmish it out here. I'm gonna skirmish it out in the center. But on the right hand side, I will actually start moving up my medium heavies now. So these guys move up there. These guys will fire against that light infantry or throw the javelins, and we have 1 hit. Then we have these guys to do. The auxilia against that unsupported. Nothing. But now we have some decent troops up there. I mean, we have some guys who cannot evade, you know, so they should maybe think of those guys. They could be attacked and eliminated by some heavier troops soon. Now we go to the Macedonians. Tactic cards or lowest order count. We don't have any tactic cards, so it needs to be... well, this is only 1 unit actually right now, so we're gonna need to play that. The other, this is 2 and this is 3, and this is only 1. So 1 unit for the Macedonians. What would that be then? Let's just see if we can scare those guys off. So 2 dice against that light cavalry from our light infantry. And indeed, we did scare them off, so they need to go back for hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily for them, they have a full retreat movement path there, so they just got away. That's it. Not that much action. Go for the Romans. D or E? Clash of Shields? Nope. It needs to be this one. which is a double time. Okay. Okay, so 4 or fewer units. I could get in some legionaries in the attack now. Yeah. That we're gonna do. That we're gonna do. Now is the time. That was unexpected, actually. So these guys needs to be in a group. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. These guys will go there. These guys will go there. These guys will just join, and so do these. Okay, suddenly the Romans start to rush forward here. Interesting. Yeah, double time that was. So now we're gonna battle, and we start with the heavy guys here against the Auxilia who cannot retreat. They are pretty much surprised by that rush of the Triari, that's for sure. So we're gonna get in 5 dice now, and we have Scipio as leader support as well. Let's see. We got 2 hits. 2 hits on those guys. But they're gonna battle back. 3 dice. No hits though. Then we have the legionaries in the rough terrain here or broken ground. So they're gonna battle with 2 dice, same target. But remember, we hit with leader symbols as well. But no hits. We got the retreat there. These guys could retreat over there. Should we? Or should we battle back? If we go, we open up the lane for some fire, but these guys could actually fire the heavies now. No, I'm gonna stand there and battle back with 2 dice. And we got actually 1 hit and a retreat flag, but those guys are supported, so they're gonna stay. They have gone in here now to battle, so they will not retreat that easily. So yeah, I think the Macedonians got the better out of it, even though we lost from here. But I mean, these could easily been eliminated by that attack, but they managed to stay there. No hits in the retaliation, but here we got some hits on the Romans. Really good. Okay, we are seeing some big action at last. Okay, Macedonians. A, B, or C. We have a leadership any section. We have a left leadership, would be over there. And we have the 2-unit center. Okay. Good cards, good cards. We could, of course, start doing things here now, but it's a pressing issue here now with the Romans closing in. Should we take the 2 in the center, perhaps? Should we? This is a bit difficult. Or should we just leave these? Let the Romans go through the first line and then retaliate with our heavies and now concentrate here. Maybe we should do that instead. We had that inspired leadership over there, so we could order, 5 units basically here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna leave these to their fate right now. I know I'm gonna lose 1 or maybe 2 units here who cannot evade. Actually, these guys cannot evade either. They are really dangerously there. Maybe I should still... Okay, sorry. I'm gonna change my mind once more. I need to save the situation here before I can do anything else. So 2 unit center. I mean, these guys are in 2 difficult position there, so they're gonna move and... What else? Center section. Let's continue with some battles here. Oh, wait a minute. Now, maybe we do this. Let's bring these guys into a group. That's what I'm going to do. And these guys, they will move. On the other hand, no. I cannot decide. I want to keep a line open here for retreat, actually. Okay, let's take the lights anyway. So these guys, they sidestep. I just want to have both these guys be able to evade if the legionnaires attack me next time. So these guys have moved, these guys have not. And now we're gonna fire. So start with the light infantry, throwing the javelins against the guys in the rough ground there. 2 dice. A miss. Then we have the bow, 1 die against the triari. Flag. They will for sure ignore that flag. They are both supported and they have Scipio with them. Okay. Not that of an effective Macedonian turn, but we needed to save our bows there. Just felt like that. All right. Here comes the Romans. An A, B, or C. So we should have a lot of options now. We have an outflanked. We have a light leadership. We have a leader over there. We have 3 units right. And then we have the medium troops. And the medium troops, it will be for sure now. I'm going to continue with my attack in the center. I need to follow that up. But the thing is, I can actually move 6 mediums now with this card. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any more mediums? Nope, I think these are all. So these guys will stay. They need to battle. Let's go with these guys here and these guys here. These guys will rush in contact. And I'm going to charge with my cavalry here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lots of things going on here now. Let's start here. It's 2 dice against that guy. We have leader support. So we hit with leader symbols. Thanks to that we got 1 hit. But they are standing the ground. We'll battle back with 2. And they hit also. It's an even fight here in the rough ground. But we have another attack coming in from the flank. That's 2 dice as well. Again, leader support for the Romans. They hit. These guys are eliminated. And we got actually the first Roman banner by that. So let's put these there just so we see them. Okay. So it's 1 to 1. And we could actually go down here, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to be attacked by that phalanx unit with 5 dice. I'm going to stay here. Now, these guys will attack the weakened light infantry unit who will try to evade, but I will roll my whole 4 dice because there's no rough ground involved. We didn't catch any of those, so these just evade back there. We cannot gain ground if they evade, so we're going to stay here. Still 1 more to do. It's the cavalry charging the light cavalry over there, who will evade, but we will roll our 3 dice. Didn't catch any. So these guys evade back there. Okay. That was bad. I was hoping to get a hit there with a bit of luck too, but nope. Interesting situation. We have a Roman going forward really aggressively here now. And we'll replace the Roman card. Let's play 1 more turn. So, Macedonians. A or B? Leadership any section or leadership left? You know what? I just saw something. If I play the left, I could destroy these, because the light cavalry could actually get into the flank or to the rear of these Roman cavalry, and we could attack with the heavies. That's pretty nice, actually. That's pretty nice. What other options do we have? If we play leadership any section, we have an A or a B. So we could also do that leader and order up to 3 units. That would be our heavies, but they cannot really engage the Romans in a good way here. The bad thing is the Romans could get the first hit on us instead if we don't do anything there. So it's a difficult choice. Should we attend to the center now, or should we get forward aggressively on the flank there? We could get that Roman cavalry, and that would be super nice. They are not supported even, you know. The bad thing is if they battle back, they have leadership support, but I think we can destroy them, to be honest. So 2 pressing issues. Center, I mean, we could play the any section leadership card, you know, and order Perseus himself and then 3 others, 1, 2, 3. So we could even do a cavalry charge against the Triarii, maybe a crazy thing to do. Maybe here we could actually, yeah, a lot of options. First time I'm gonna roll for it now. So if I roll 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna play leadership any section, and that would be Perseus who takes command and does things here. If I roll 4, 5, or 6, I'll play the left leadership, and Hippias will do his thing and try to destroy that medium heavy cavalry. Let's see what they choose. It's Perseus himself who takes command. So leadership any section it will be, and it's Perseus, and then 3 more. Now's the question: who should we take? Should we take the phalanx units, or should we take another cavalry here? I think we take that, and oh man, this is difficult. This is a difficult choice. What could we do with that guy? If you move it forward, we can attack 2 dice, but then they can attack better because they have leader support. So we are losing. And if we march there, we're gonna get attacked by these guys. So I think I'll stay. I think I will not activate that, but we're gonna fire some bows against these guys at least. Yeah, that's it. And for the cavalry then, well, we could, let's activate it. We'll see how it looks after I'm done here. Because the thing is, I could attack here. For instance, those guys. No, that's not good. That's not good. Man. Another option is actually to attack over here. To bring the cavalry in and charge here now. Too bad I can't get both of them into action. The thing is, if I go here with the cavalry, I'm standing in my way for the bow attack. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna do a flank attack here now. Try to ease the press from the center by harassing the Roman flank. These guys will not move. Actually, these guys will not move either. So this is all movement. And we start with some bow fire against the Triari. 2 dice. Hoping for some reds. Nope, nothing. Here comes the cavalry attack, 3 dice. We have Perseus with us, so we hit with leader symbols as well. That's actually 2 hits and a flag. The flag they can ignore since they are supported. And so they will battle back. 3 dice as well. They got 1 hit on us. And now, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna check Perseus. Ooh, that was close. One of the leader helmets was rolled there, but that's not enough, so he survived. He was in danger for a while there, but he survived. The thing is now, if they attack with anything here, I can always evade, even if the heavy cavalry does a counterattack, right? So I'm happy with that. So that was all. And now we have a bit of a weakened Roman left flank, so we could take advantage of that with the cavalry, you know, ride down these guys and do bonus attacks and all that. But here's the dangerous thing we need to do something about. Okay, that was the Persians. So let's also play the Romans. I think it's gonna be a really interesting ending of this battle. So these guys get the tactic cards or lowest order count. So they could play the Clash of Shields, and they have quite a few units in adjacent. Yeah, this I need to play this actually. Let's see, we have otherwise 3, 4, or 4 units. So we need to play 3 on the left, or the right, sorry, or the Clash of Shields. And the Clash of Shields I'm gonna play now, because I have so many units adjacent now, so I need to take advantage of this one. Here we go. A lot of troops there. Let's start from the right flank this time. So the cavalry will attack the light infantry who will try to evade, but you know, I got 3 dice plus 2 for the card, so it's 5 dice. And we're looking for greens. Not a single one. Bad roll. These guys successfully evaded. We cannot take ground. What else? We have attack here. Let's take Paulus attacking those guys, also evading. But now we have 4 dice plus 2, so we have 6 dice. Looking for greens again. 2 this time. Pretty good hit there. But the rest evades. So these guys don't have any target anymore. These guys will attack the Auxilia. They can't evade, so this could be interesting. We got 2 dice from the beginning, but 2 dice from the Clash of Shields. So we pretty much attack like an legionary unit would have done without any terrain penalty. And now we have a leader with us as well. So that would be 1, 2 hits and the flag. 2 hits on these. Then they need to retreat and they go back there. These guys could gain ground, but since they cannot attack again, I don't want to do that. Otherwise I could get that 2 dice once more, but nope. Then with the Auxilia who will attack that cavalry. Since we have that Clash of Shields, I will try to evade, but still they will roll 3 plus 2 dice, so it's 5 dice. We're looking for blue. Got 1 actually. Bam, and then these guys evade back there, and then we're gonna check what happened with Perseus. He's fine. Wow, that was intense. Really intense, but no victory banners dealt. So we still are in a position of 1-1 in the victory banner count. Very interesting. No elephant charge yet. That's interesting too. Because I think I will end the session here now. We have played a lot of turns actually. There were some quiet turns in the beginning, but now we're seeing things really happening. And if the Macedonians now can activate the phalanx units, we will get some really heavy fighting here. We have some legionaries in the first line here, you know, in range for a lot of legionaries, or phalanx units. Remember these guys, I think it's a battle back, that was the special rule. Let's check that out. It's attacked by Roman medium heavy infantry. If battle back, yeah, they can only battle back with 3 dice, but they attack still with 5 dice, even if they are not supported, you know. So I think we can get some really heavy fighting coming on in the next session, and I'm sure we're gonna see loads of victory banners dealt. Okay, thank you for watching part 2 of the Battle of Pydna, and hope you'll be back for part 3. Bye for now.